right. What's up?
What's up?
Should we hit a clap or something?
We always need to clap. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Very off timing. All right. What's up with CNC here? And we want to talk about a couple things. Today is all, we got some feedback from our last one. A little long. That's what we got. So we're going to try to be short and just give out the information that we need to keep people up to date.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's try to
What we got?
tear it down.
So there's not a whole lot coming up like out of the ordinary this week at CNC. We do have a couple things to mention. We are a week into the Whole Life Challenge.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Starving.
Now you've been sick, so you haven't been contributing a whole lot.
That is true. I've been sick. So I've been sick since Monday. And
Yeah.
so excuse the look.
Yeah. She may not sound, I'm sure you can hear her, but she may not sound.
Yeah.
You look great though, baby.
Thank you.
And you're back. You're coming back.
I am. So
Are you going to work out
I'm going to
today?
try to work out today. I am.
What's up? All right.
I'm going to try to.
So with CNC, the Whole Life Challenge, we're a weekend. It has been challenging, and you guys are doing great though. You're working at it and getting better at it. So as we've gone through the week, I know we found better meals that we can eat.
Yeah, quick breakfasts.
Yeah, things that we can fix up to meet the requirements of the eating. Learned some things this week that I couldn't eat. I thought I could. That was tough. But then learned about my peanut butter.
Yes. So you
That don't have any added sugar.
Right,
that I
the
used to eat
Smuckers.
the natural peanut butter, the whole natural peanut butter. You see that all the time. Took it out. Have brought it back right now. I can eat a little bit of that.
Apparently it's compliant.
Small amount of fats. It is compliant.
Yep.
What's that stuff you made with the sweet potatoes?
All right, so it was like a sweet potato apple bake, kind of like a casserole type thing, and it's compliant.
I didn't know you could eat cinnamon.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. There's no sugar in it. It's just a spice. So
Pretty good stuff. So I know you guys have given us some good recipes out there too, so that's good. Keep going into the links in there, sharing what you got. We read all those things.
Pinterest is a good reference point too for good recipes.
Yeah, so just keep it coming, and we'll keep after it. So week 1 in the books. Let's go for week 2. The other thing, I want to shout out to Melanie Turner at Art Fusion Photography.
Right.
She does all of our photography and stuff around here. She did the first Aftermath. She'll be back at it for the Aftermath 3.
Right.
And she will be over at Circle City's competition, the Winter Waterland, taking pictures. So
This weekend.
yeah, that's exciting. That's tomorrow. And she'll do an excellent job. She's going to capture some good shots of all you folks that are competing over there. So that'll be great to see. Y'all run over to Circle City and cheer on the athletes, support them as you have the opportunity tomorrow to go out and do it. I hate I'm not going to be able to go by. I've got to work.
Right.
Nuclear
Events are always
plant,
fun,
real
though,
work.
so
They are fun. They're fun to
love
watch. They're fun
competitions.
to hang out with folks
Right.
and see folks throw down. So go over there and check it out. See what's up. Don't forget next week, at the end of this week that's upcoming, is going to be Embrace, CrossFit Embrace.
Yes, February 3rd.
Benchmark Throwdown.
That's right, February 3rd. Benchmark
Yeah.
Throwdown. Yeah.
All right, so check those out. That's some pieces that are coming. We wanted to talk briefly about scaling, just to share with all of you. Before we do that, we just got done talking with Andrew with Peppy.
That's right.
Simply Fit. So they got the meal prep thing going on.
Right.
Sounds really good. I know a lot of folks are out there already doing it. We're looking into it for you guys here at the gym. So we're trying to see about that being a benefit for you. So within the Whole Life Challenge, we may try to look into it deeper as we get to the end of this thing. But want to test out, you guys get back with us. Let us know if that's something that you think you're interested in. If you want more information, let's have some conversations about that. We'll probably send an email out just to back this up and see who's kind of interested to see what that's going to look like. I think it's definitely a good program.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm interested.
We're going to taste some meals.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to taste some meals soon and see what that's about. So looking forward to that.
Also, one more thing, I would like to add that we have changed our Saturday morning WODs.
Yes.
From 8 o'clock to 9. So from here on out until further notice, we'll be having those workouts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. And remember, that's open to everybody. So come and hit the workout with us. We did that based kind of on the Whole Life Challenge sleep thing. And I know for me, like, I want to stay up a little later on Friday if I'm off on Saturday. Try to get a good set of sleep so I could go to bed at midnight after maybe catching a movie if we get a chance, and then come on back in here with plenty of rest. So that will be the case. So briefly about scaling. Just wanted to share with you guys how we feel about it and what we think is the most beneficial thing.
Right.
Everybody wants to come to the gym. Everybody wants to go RX. Everybody wants to drive that limit. And when you get done with the workout, you want to say, check the RX box.
Right.
It's a really cool place to be. It's fun to do. There really is a time to do that, though. Excuse me. What we'll talk about a lot around here some is you'll hear us talk about preserving the stimulus of the workout. So not always, but some will give, all right, here's your time goal. Or here is your rounds goal within an MRAP or something like that.
Right.
We will give like weight recommendations, like could you do this many of these style movements, this many repetitions, unbroken,
right?
When fresh or whatever, right? So it kind of helps us figure out how to gauge that. Well, it's tough to pick sometimes the scale, but let's talk about how important it is. I think
it's very important. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about really growing your fitness, right? If you can preserve the stimulus of the workout, you're really going to grow your fitness better in the long run. All the workouts are designed like couplets, triplets, different modalities, meaning, metabolic conditioning stuff, biking, jumping rope, or weightlifting, anything where you're moving the load that's other than your body weight.
Right, yeah.
And gymnastic stuff, you guys all know what that is, pull-ups, handstand push-ups, things like that, box jumps. So they're all designed with the modalities, the design of couplet, triplet, chippers, those things. And then also for time domains or total output, right? So all that's really thought about deeply. And what we would like people to do is really don't worry so much about that RX number, but let's worry about the stimulus that the workout was designed for. And if we're doing a good job, we're sharing that with you guys so that you can, better judge what you want to scale to. Shannon a lot of times will come to me like, you want to hit the weight, right?
Well, yeah, obviously everybody who can do RX will like to do RX, but sometimes I know I need to pare it down and not do RX just so I can get through the workout efficiently. Yeah. And not take 2 hours,
Right.
Because a lot of people know they can lift a certain weight, but in a workout it's a lot more difficult to pump it out.
Yeah. I mean, when you pick it up a few times right there before you're breathing hard and everything else, it's one thing. But after you're 2 rounds in to 5, 6 rounds, it changes things. We all know it. We've been through it. Yep. So there is a time when, hey, pick up, if you are able to move an RX weight, RX movement, but it takes a while, there are times when you should just, hey, every now and then, let's just grind it out. Let's just see how long it takes, right? So there's a time and place for that too, in our beliefs. But that's more or less common.
That's more like a test day.
Yeah, it's less common. That's just if you want to see if you can grind. Yeah. But for really truly growing your fitness, working these workouts in a stimulus that's designed for is gonna improve you much faster.
And there's nothing wrong with scaling, even if you know you can pick up that RX weight, or you can do the gymnastic movement, or any of those
check it out.
things.
Listen, I have built some work. I'll build the workout to RX level. I'll come in here and I'll feel it, and I'll be like, okay,
right.
I need to scale that. So I'll scale some of my own stuff that I build out, and it's just a thing to do. So you don't want to have a 20-minute workout every single day if you were supposed to have a 5-minute workout, a 15-minute workout, and a 20-minute workout, and then a 30-minute go long.
Right.
Go long days are to go long. Short sprints are short sprints.
Right.
Let's work on being disciplined enough to scale into those pieces. I'll tell you the greatest thing. So the other day we designed a workout. We had a workout on the board, and we talked about it. And a lot of times we'll pick and choose things from other programs or whatnot, but this workout We had a pretty good sized class. Everybody comes in. We talk about the scaling and how we want it to feel and the time domains, and everybody hits the workout. Mm-hmm. Everybody with different ways, some movement scales, right. And almost everybody finished around the same time. Mm-hmm. That was the coolest thing to me, because that told me that each and every one of you right. chose the proper scale right. for the stimulus of that workout.
Right, yeah.
I loved it. You know, we got done and we talked about that just briefly, but think about that. That's excellent.
Yeah.
You know, that's not going to happen very often. It's not going to happen all the time.
That's right.
But that's a tribute to you guys being willing to scale and knowing yourselves and pushing your limits in the right direction at the right time.
Right.
Okay? So that's all we wanted to briefly touch on, was just a little bit about scaling and how important we think that is. So don't be afraid to scale, please. I'll tell you, there's some people who have come in here to get started and have done a great job of scaling early.
Right.
And they're going to really last a long time and get fit in the long haul. You know, be safe, scale out. Mm-hmm. I had to learn it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to learn it. So it's definitely.
And I'm learning it as I'm going.
A lot of times Shannon wants to pick out the weight. She's like, I can do that weight. Let me get it. And then, you know, I'm looking at my clock. And I'm like, you can get it, baby.
That was a 9-minute AMRAP. Yeah. It took 20 minutes.
Yeah, she's still working. Can we all gather around Shannon real quick?
I can do it.
We all have that. I mean, you know, like I said, some days, just do that. Right. You know, it's okay. But for the most part, let's try to get into those recommended times that we're after to preserve the stimulus or the amount of work we want to get done.
All right.
All right. We'll try to keep giving those to you guys. If we're not giving that to y'all, remind us. Hey, you said you was going to let us know about these things.
Right, yeah.
Goals.
Absolutely.
All right. That's pretty much all we got at CNC.
That's it.
That's what's up. We're CNC. See ya.
Bye.